When it comes to your career, you're nothing but a number. It's the new year. People know, like, hey, inflation and all this other stuff is going on, but they don't care. Those people do not care about that, and that's why I'm here to tell you, like, you just gotta look out for yourself. Now, man, it's a cold day in Dallas, but guess what? Today it's time to pod, bro. And I'm finna get ready to go downtown and do what I do best. So I'm gonna do this a lot of times. The days that I go pod downtown, let y'all see how I look going up to the building and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I want to tell y'all. So keep watching for more. And also, if you ain't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe. And you see the cut still looking good. You see I'm looking good. Let's get it, man. All right, man, so I'm in the car. This reminds me of my Banco boxing days. For y'all that don't know, I'm a huge boxing fan. I used to make boxing videos on this other channel called Banco Boxing. Will I ever come back? Who knows? But needless to say, I'm in the car. And I haven't did a car video on this channel forever. Actually, never. But it's been last week was an interesting week, I would say, especially, you know, people want to put a lot of claims on tech. There were layoffs, and that's typically normal for Q1, late Q4. People are trying to get their budgets in. They're either going to say you're underperforming, or they're going to make it look like you're underperforming so they can lay you off. And then they'll be hiring again. We saw the viral video with the girl who's in sales working for Cloudflare. And I will say that, so I'll give you my take on it, and then what I'll do is kind of tell you about a little bit what I remember about my layoff stuff as well. So in that video, the girl's getting laid off, and the people that come on there, I don't think she's ever seen them before. So she was like, "Why my manager isn't part of this?" Which I agree. If you're gonna lay me off, like, put somebody that I report to on there. And now she said that the girl that was getting laid off, she said that everything that was happening to her shouldn't have been happening because she had good performance. Now, good is subjective, but I agree that if your one-on-one feedback has been doing good, don't do that to me. And I say that because I have a friend of mine, I remember she had just got a promotion last year and she was laid off. So these things actually do happen. So the young lady is not crazy for feeling like she's like being misled or played. I think where she went wrong at is, like, sometimes you got to know when to hold and when to fold them. You can record if you want to, but I don't know what the legal ramifications are on that. Now, I know that I think she recorded, put it on TikTok, so she might have a big following. Therefore, maybe she made more from posting that because it went viral. The matter of fact, I'm probably going to interject right here and try to find it, but I do remember reading last night how that the CEO of Cloudflare actually responded to the viral video, and he was talking about, hey, we have, like, what did he say? Like, my numbers could be wrong, but I think he said like they have 1,000, 1,500, like, I think like 1,500 salespeople, and they only like laid off 40 or 100, something like that, less than 25% of their sales force. I think that's what he said. I could be wrong. I'll try to fact check this and maybe put that article in the description. So for them, like I always tell you, when it comes to your career, you're nothing but a number. It's the new year. People know, like, hey, inflation and all this other stuff is going on, but they don't care. Those people do not care about that, and that's why I'm here to tell you, like, you just gotta look out for yourself. Now, in reference to the girl getting laid off, I remember the day I got laid off, I saw my other coworker coming out with some boxes. He said, "Good luck." The people that met with me were the director of, I guess he was like the director of our SOC. Technically, he probably should have been security. So, Mr. FBI man is what I'll call him, and an HR person. And all they told me was, hey, you know, we're restructuring or we're reorging, so we got to make some cuts. That's pretty much what it was. Now, in my mind, I'm gonna tell you, I felt like the girl too, because out of everybody, I was the younger guy there, and I actually was trying. Our SIM was not tuned. I was constantly saying, hey, we getting alerted on all these things that pretty much our systems are patched for. Like, we need to go ahead and, like, take these rules out. Had a whole spreadsheet. I need to find this stuff actually. But needless to say, they don't care about that. Like, if it's your time, it's your number's called, like they say, like in sports, if your number's called, it's your time to go. And I dealt with that pretty well. Like I said, it took a while for the layoff, so I understand. This is just like how I feel. Like, I was notified I was going to be laid off like mid-January 2018. But they said officially it's not going to show you laid off until like February. So I don't know what time it's going to show for the young lady to be laid off, but it is what it is, man. I think she said she got a lot of support and people supported her through her comments and everything else. So we'll see how that goes for her. Hopefully everything goes good for her. And I would tell you job searchers that, hey, companies are still hiring. Yes, there are layoffs. There were some people I've seen that got laid off in cybersecurity. Some of them were mostly contractors. It happens sometimes, man. You have to, one of the things people don't talk about a lot when it comes to getting into cyber, getting a job, and Eric and I discussed this a while back, and it may be a better topic to bring back up again one day, is looking at company financials before you join and just seeing like, would there be a possibility to be laid off the next year? It's the same way it's like going to a startup, looking at financials. And also, look, every quarter, most companies kind of have those all hands and talk about, hey, how the company's doing financially. Pay attention to them things. They'll kind of be telling. And the funny thing was that also in that post, I think somebody had mentioned that, Cloudflare, will brag about, hey, we didn't lay anybody off, over the last couple of years through the pandemic and stuff like that. And from my own personal experience, like talking to them in the past before interview sessions, their recruiters do say that. And so it's one of the things to kind of make you say, okay, cool, this is like a stable company, which I still think is very much stable. I think with the exception of AI getting better, they are trying to offload a lot of those sales calls or some of those pitches or cold calls, whatever you want to call it. I don't know the most about sales, because at the end of the day, you still need a person to interact with the person to get that sale closed, in my opinion. But I think they're leveraging that so they don't have to have as much overhead like when it comes to staff. Now, it sucks, but we've already seen this trend before, and it's came in the form of self-checkout. And I know you're like, man, how are we talking about taking self-checkout? Well, that is technology that's taking, it's probably took about 90%, 95% of cashiers' jobs now, and it sucks. Like, y'all come in right here. Don't it suck that food prices, doesn't it suck that food prices have went up, yet we gotta bag our own groceries? Like, how that make sense? Shouldn't we get a discount on our food since we're the one checking our food out? Y'all just let me know. Because I hate that. I hate going in the store. That's why most of the time when I go to Walmart, I try not to go to Walmart. Because I can't never get a person to check me out. I don't want to check out all my food. I'm not a worker at Walmart. I don't get paid there. Like, it was cool when it was like 1 or 2 check lanes that was self-checkout. But now the fact that all of them are trash. So they definitely got to figure out what they're going to do with that. And just the last things before I actually start getting on the highway. So last week, I sent out emails to everybody who are in my mailing list. And if you're not on my mailing list, the link to join my mailing list is in the description. But I've decided to do something to help you guys. With my time being limited, some of the stuff that I want to teach you guys, I can't necessarily put on YouTube, but my clients will tell you that I typically make stuff that I do to get jobs and other stuff that I learned, tips and tricks that I've learned. I make videos on Loom and I share them with everybody as a coaching client. Well, guess what? I have made that a service, a standalone service for everybody if they want to get access to the group coaching videos that I have a link for that, and then you'll get access to that. And not only that, you will get access to my private coaching Slack channel. So anybody can be in my Slack channel, but just not everybody's in the private coaching channel. Private coaching channel is where I share different things, maybe different job opportunities, different stuff from my network. And that's also where you can make video recommendations on like a certain topic that you may have a concern about. I think there's going to be one of the more efficient and effective ways to help a lot of people, because right now I just don't have the time to do a lot of one-on-one exclusive calls. That's why I told you in the last video that I am going to raise the consultation price. And like I said, it's not really just because out of greed, it's just because out of time, to be honest. And so I believe that other route may be a little bit more feasible for people in the beginning. Like I said, that service also still exists if you get a tech resume done by me. like I said, I looked at how many consultations I've done throughout the years, and I think it's been like 300, and it could be more. But you guys have to realize, I've always been working full time while doing these, so my hours have always been limited. So imagine if I was doing it full time, I probably would have like 10 times the consults. But that's neither here nor there. Two of the main things that I've seen that's impacting you guys' job search: resume and network. Those are the two things. That resume, I'm not one of the person to say it got to be all like really super pretty and aesthetically pleasing. It could be simple as day, but the contents of it need to speak loud. Network, not just people you connected with on LinkedIn, but even your personal network. And my client may see this, but we were talking, and I was telling him how, hey, over the past 4 years, my personal network has allowed me to even interview for certain positions or put me on the stuff that got posted. I mean, that never got posted. And that's one of the things that we talk about. I think I'll talk about that in my Getting Into Cybersecurity ebook, about how a lot of jobs that are filled are not posted. But you have to examine your close circle. And if all of them are not doing similar things to you and leveling up in life, and you can't go to them when you need a job, or they work somewhere where they have pool and they're a good worker, then you need to reevaluate your circle and try to find people that are like-minded. Because the people that I talk to on the regular, everybody got, big things popping. Everybody is doing their own thing, and they doing it in a major way. Shout out to Dolph. So that's what I would tell you. It's helped me in my career. I'm talking about interviewing for roles that's paying a base of $200K, not including like equity and sign-on and bonuses. So that's all I'm gonna tell you. Like I said, today is pod day. I'm gonna cut it right here, and I'm probably gonna talk to y'all when I pull up to downtown, just so y'all can see how the office, maybe see my guests, and then I'm gonna end the vlog. I think this is cool. I like talking to y'all like this. I like having this vlog camera, man. So yeah, I'll be back. All right, we are downtown, so let me show you what we seeing down here. Yeah, man, the hardest working podcaster in the business. Many people want to record this morning because I'm in Texas, so it's like, what's in the teens, but it don't feel that bad. Like, no cap, it really do not feel that bad. I actually like this weather. Like, it be hot so much that you kind of be upset, like, why am I gonna see this all the time? All right, let's give y'all a little bit more of the views. But yeah, I don't even know how this is gonna look when it come out, because I don't do no adjusting. Now, I would say if I wasn't moving, as in like walking, it would be cold out here, but for the most part, it feel good. Like I'm in the city. Well, technically I am. I'm in Dallas, but because in New York they do this all the time. I'm glad I'm walking like how the wind is blowing against my back and not blowing my face. Pause. Pause. Alright, man, so your boy is at the front door, so I'm finna call them so I can get in, and I'm gonna holler at y'all once I get inside. Alright, we out. Alright, we are at the place where the magic happens. She's freezing cold.
Hi, camera.
I need one of those shirts.
Oh yeah?
Y'all should just employ me. This is gonna be on my blog, so that way people, the new studio.
Yes.
Oh, I think this is my guest.
Which one did you want to do today?
We got a little behind the scenes action.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's
yeah. You're gonna be on the vlog beforehand. I'm trying something different for the engagement.
Oh, okay.
I could probably make this like a little, Little TikTok, Instagram thing.
Hello, world.
That's when I realized I was like, I don't think she's where she needs to be.
What do you mean?
Going up.
Oh, the building, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was walking, I have parts on the side of the kitchen and cocktails. And I was walking on the side and I just saw the building. And I was like, I knew it was 19 Pacific. So I was like, oh, it's probably just the side door.
Why is it not going up?
Floor 1.
I just pressed 10 and now it's
Oh, I guess it's just this side.
just crazy. I was just happy the roads and nothing was slick or nothing.
Yeah, it was deep.
I think it's gonna be fine. I think they overreact, and I think that stuff that happened 3 years ago was like a 1 million type of thing.
Yeah. It's my first winter here.
Really? Oh yeah, we'll get into it. So those questions I sent you, they are just stuff I may frame it out as, but I've been doing this for a minute, so I can know where to take it if it gets interesting. We're gonna go this way.
Yeah, all the questions were pretty simple. It was just the productivity one. I'm not an entrepreneur, so.
Yeah. If you want to use the restroom, it's right here, and here is the studio. And we are going to be in this room right here.
Okay.
And you want some water or something?
Hello. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you?
I'm gonna put the rest of the rooms on here, and then we'll get ready.
Okay, well they're not ready.
They're not ready? I think this is still people want to come. You'd be surprised. Everybody like, dog, where you shoot at?
Okay.
They ask me all the time. I was like,
I'm like, they're not-
gotcha. This might be. See, this is for the guys room right here. I like
It
this.
is for the guys, and the slats are going up higher.
Uh-huh.
Get some bamboo trees and stuff.
Yeah, this is perfect for
And that's
a 3-person
for
pod.
girls, so let 'em know.
Okay.
This is for the girls.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, this is more space than the one for downstairs. And here we go. All right. And I'll get back to y'all after we shoot. All right, guys, we have finished recording. It's real dark, but we got a superstar in our hands
Oh wait,
right
maybe
here.
because the light right here.
Let's see.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's a wrap. Good talk. Textual talk.
I like what you did right there.
Huh?
I like what you did right there.
Yeah.
But no, we got a superstar in our hands right here. She's young. She's gonna kill it. She's catching on pretty fast.
Floor 1.
I didn't have to do a lot to even get her to talk. So that's what made it even easier for myself. But this episode will probably come out after. I think this vlog will come out before the episode. I always put it like that. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, but make sure you subscribe.
There you go.
Smash the like button.
There you go. I'm hitting the exit.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. I got man, that wind hit us. Now, where did you park?
I'll park on the other side. Just the street.
Oh, so you on that side?
Yeah.
Dang, it's too late now.
Is there? Oh, there's another.
We gotta walk around.
Oh.
It's cool.
You know where Kitchen and Cocktails is?
I've been like three years ago.
Oh, okay. That's probably. It's literally right behind this.
Okay. Look at the park, everybody.
Yeah. Cuter.
Not out here.
Oh.
I got here so fast today. But yeah, this is gonna be a good episode. Definitely a good one for you guys who are in school or looking to get a job, your first job.
Especially because the school year just started again from winter break, so some of y'all might be on your Zoom.
Look, there's the trolley. Or whatever you call the streetcar, son. I know. Oh. That's a little ice right there. Oh, wait. I don't know what that is. Is that a bus? A food truck? I thought it was on some little rails or something.
Oh, yeah, it looks like it. It looks trolley.
Okay, so I'm right. It's a trolley.
This is where I we finna pass it, but this is where I went inside.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that wind hit me. But all right, y'all. It's been another productive vlog. I'm finna cut this off. And yeah, just witness greatness. We out.